Indigenous Peoples Day to me means the opportunity to start anew.
Indigenous Peoples Day means being able to gather and celebrate our indigeneity.
Indigenous Peoples Day to me means celebration.
Hi, my name's Melody Lewis. I'm Mojave Tewan Hopi from the Fort Mojave Indian Reservation.
And my name is Turquoise Devereaux. I am part of the Salish and Blackfeet tribes from the Flathead Indian Reservation in Montana. And this is REZponse.
You know, every time I go into a space that I don't feel very comfortable in, I always start out with my wrestling. So,
Like you say it?
yeah, like it like grounds me. It centers me when I
whisper
say
it to
yeah.
yourself?
Like, what is my favorite wrestling?
You're like,
It does. It grounds me, it centers me, and it calms me down.
Yeah,
it takes me back home, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by my family.
Yeah.
But if you, what is your favorite wrestling, and use it in a sentence?
So because I come from two different reses, well, I'm Salish and Blackfeet from Montana, so on my Salish side, on the Flathead res, we say jokes a lot. I mean, they do too on the Blackfeet res, but it's like, it's different because sometimes people who are from the Flathead res say chicks, but I don't say chicks. I used to when I was little, like when I was a little res kid, I'd say chicks. But I just say jokes. But sometimes I'll say it like faster and quieter behind things. I don't even realize I say it. Or I say ho. Ho comes from more like my Blackfeet side.
Yeah.
But there's different ways you can say ho in different situations. So sometimes you say like ho, like that, or you do it like really breathy, like ho. That's like real res.
I've heard you say
ho. Or you say, or some people say ho, I jokes. Like if I do something, I'm like ho, I jokes. So you can do it both.
I see it come out more when you're with your family.
I know when I'm around my family or my friends or when I'm home, I literally say ho so much. And some people literally, like when they're from the res, from the Blackfeet res specifically, like they'll say like every other couple words.
Like that one's just resi over there.
Yeah. That's how you know you're real res. Wait, okay, so what's yours?
Oh, so mine is a hudda. But you have to say it with your chest.
Okay, like how do you say it with your chest?
A hudda.
With your Mojave back.
That's another topic for another day.
Okay, we're not gonna go there.
We won't go there. But yeah, so if my brothers were going to grab like another plate and they come back like, oh, hudda, you got another plate?
See, that's what we do is ho.
Yeah.
Like, ho, this guy is getting another plate.
Or hudda, your pants are just tight. No, but so let's, how would you define REZponse?
So REZponse is something that we created like to describe how as natives, we came up with this slang, I guess you could say, as natives, how we respond from our communities, from our experiences, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the Indian way of responding.
It's like, how do you want me to respond?
Right.
Or respond.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like when we're around other Indians, like we'll more likely respond because we feel more comfortable. It's our way of code switching.
So how REZponse began was talking about these different ways we see things, so representation, and I think it's functioning in two different worlds.
Yes, navigating two different worlds.
Two different worlds.
Yeah.
Our perspective about our identity, about this journey we've been on. And here we are now fast forwarding today and doing this massive Indigenous Peoples Day event. And why this is so important, because we're responding, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be our word now. We're responding to activating space and indigenizing spaces.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Which in turn gives us voice, right? We're reclaiming things, we're giving our it goes back to representation.
Yep, exactly. I hope that people will take away how incredible and talented and capable Indigenous people are. That we're not just the stereotypes you hear. We literally are thriving and we're serving our communities and we're doing it in a way that our ancestors always dreamed of, and that's what makes it so incredible.
I hope that everybody sees us for who we are, that we reclaim back our voice and our narrative, and that we are bringing our communities to this main forefront, and we're not going anywhere.